Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Crude here from Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, you're going to see the Women's Championship as KD Bang defends her title against Statica Bloodlust, the Tag Team Championship match between the Soul Patrol and Funny Business, and the first ever Blood Tornado match between the High Rollers and the Foundry. It's going to make your nipples harder than the Hope Diamond. Don't go anywhere! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Nashville, Tennessee, here for Sunday Night Crude. Coming out right now, it is Fritzy, and he's going to be taking part in this triple threat match. We saw Fritzy, as I look on my chart, on Horseman Mania, of course we did see him there, in the grudge match, and he held his own unbelievably against Big Daddy Disaster, who is, of course, then named Chaz Segner. But let's see him with the forced blowjob. He took control of that match. Let's have a look at it. And stomping now. Oh, and the big man goes down. He's still almost taller than Fritzy sitting. And now, oh no! Oh, he's got the forced blowjob. And fortunately, he had that mask on. That's the only thing that saved him right there from that nasty, hairy cock in his face. And now he flips him over. This could be a pin. Of course, he's almost touching the ropes. There's one. There's two.
Oh, Fritzy is beaten.
That's Fritzy there for you, folks. Standing tall as he should. He's been a hell of a wrestler here in the HWA, especially going up against that big behemoth monster. But coming down right now, it is going to be probably the poster boy for the HWA. At least he was for a while. He's been really struggling, to say the least. This is Sabu coming down. And we saw him 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the cage match. I think this was, no, he lost this too. I was hoping for something positive, but it just ain't there. He was in the cage match with the Gimp, and the Gimp pulled him. It was about to escape. Gimp pulled him off the top of the cage, and they went crashing down to the mat. So, Gimp pounced right back up and escaped and won that match. Let's have a look at it. Have a moderately high fall, and they got, oh my God, again. How have they not gone through the mat? How is the plywood in that ring holding up? And now the Gimp's going up. Sabu's still down. I don't know. Gimp got a good start on here. Sabu slowly coming to his feet. And the Gimp's got a leg over. If Sabu doesn't get, no, he pulls the other leg over. Gimp has won. Sabu, folks, coached by Chaz Segner. He is part of the Chaz Segner Enterprises organization. And the referees, not the referees, what am I talking about? The managers, the coaches, they stay backstage during the triple threat match, but they're here in spirit. But coming down right now, the smelliest Inner Horseman title holder ever to grace, Graceland, in Graceland maybe, like hillbilly-ish, but yeah, coming down right now, it is Redneck Rufus. And he is the holder of the Inner Horseman title. Once he gives that up, they're really going to have to wash it and scrub it good, because it's just going to be like attracting possums and God only knows what else. But we saw Redneck Rufus just this past week on Crude in the Inner Horseman title match, where he won that belt. And he performed the Moonshiner on El Loco, which gave El Loco a chance to advance to the World Championship. But let's have a look at that Inner Horseman title match. How long can he last in this match? Joe Patino sees good things for his new wrestler. And now getting set. Oh, it's the Moonshiner. There he goes. Oh, God, that's a great athletic move for a big guy like him, but that's horrible. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. El Loco has just succumbed to everything thrown at him. Yes, sirree, Bob. Redneck Rufus. His IQ matches the number of teeth he has. And believe me, that ain't much either. So there we go. Ready. Fritzy, Sabu, and Redneck Rufus all getting ready for this triple threat match. And there's the bell. And Redneck Rufus slips out while Sabu just comes in with a giant fist on Fritzy. And Redneck Rufus doesn't want any part of it. Oh, and he's celebrating. He's saying, hey, look at me. I escaped the ring before anybody could touch me. That's great, Rufus. That really earned you that title belt there, you dumb fuck. Now he's coming in. Oh, tries for a clothesline. Kind of got a little bit of Sabu on there. Now clothesline by Fritzy, which doesn't hit shit. And now Sabu Sabu going crashing down at Fritzy's feet there at the hands of Redneck. And now Redneck is picking up business here. And he's picking up, oh my God. Oh, he dropped Fritzy. Got a combination knee shot, hot shot, every shot. Shot him in the ass is what it did. He tried to whip him to the ropes and he bounced off of Sabu. So now Fritzy sending him to the ropes with much more success. Ah, and a spine buster. And for Chuck Ross, spine buster. So there's extra 2 times there. And now a suplex by Fritzy on Sabu. And Sabu goes rolling out. Sabu needs a cookie. And now Fritzy's taking a swing and somebody wasn't there. And now a nice suplex there by Fritzy. Low gravity suplex, you might call that. Not quite a whip suplex. We've seen them faster than that. But there's a whole variety of suplexes depending on your height and weight of the other person. There are a lot of things to take into account. Oh my God! And I thought Sabu got a piece of that, but no, that was just a body slam by Fritzy. And now Fritzy getting slammed belly to belly suplex by, I don't even know if that's a suplex. It's a belly to belly something or other. But do that on Fritzy. And now Fritzy getting sent to the ropes. Rufus just standing like, oh, well, I don't know. But an elbow by Sabu puts Fritzy down, and now Fritzy's rolling out. And Redneck Rufus gets dropped across the knee of Sabu. Sabu now picking Fritzy, Redneck up. Redneck now. And that's a whip suplex if I've seen one. And I have seen one. I've seen several of them. I've been doing this for a little while. Not as much as Chuck Ross, but then again, you can't have everything. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Apparently, if you're the president of the United States, you can take far more than you deserve. And there, sorry, my mood changed quickly when I saw that drop kick right to the back of Sabu. I probably should have called the thing as this. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm always confused anymore. Now Sabu picking him up and driving a hot shot right on the turnbuckle there. If it's not a hot shot, it's a head drop, regardless. And Fritzy looking a little woozy there. That's uncustomary for him. Nice German suplex by Sabu. Oh, a kick right to the gut as Fritzy's trying to get up. And here comes, a flying bulldog by Fuzz Pigman. Sabu wasn't even looking. He had no clue what was going on. And now Sabu getting up, and looks like Redneck's going up. And Redneck drops a double axe handle on Fritzy, but it misses. Fritzy pops right back up. I think he missed. I don't know. Did he? Well, let's have a look at it. No, we can't have a look at it. We're still live. And a clothesline coming in by Fritzy, and Sabu tried to join the fun, but it was a little late. And now, grabbing a next brain buster on Sabu. Oh, goes for a quick pin. There's one, and it's kicked out. So Fritzy in control. You got Sabu down and face down. You got Redneck out the ring. Oh, now let's go for a submission move, but you think we got a foot on the rope. Sorry about the yawn. Now back up again. And picking Sabu up. Where's he taking him? He's just traveling. Oh, gonna hit a hot shot right up the top rope. And Redneck finally finds his way back in. Yes, it's between the ropes, idiot. Not. Oh my God, he whips Sabu against Fritzy to the turnbuckle, and the referee just gets trampled and smashed. Oh, and now a clothesline coming around, a little crooked clothesline there. And he's got 2 bodies synchronized laying down. With, Redneck's, I guess, is in control right now. Sabu getting picked up now. Sabu getting whipped to the ropes. Yes, he is. Almost, be careful, don't trip over Fritzy. And an elbow crashing him back down to the mat again. And Sabu goes for a rollout. So now, with a head of steam right now, Redneck stomping on that back of the knee and the thigh. And a stomp to the back of the head. Oh, my God. No tact whatsoever. Just a brutal stomp, and now a neckbuster. And he goes for a pin. Redneck. There's one. Sabu coming back in. Oh, but no, Fritzy kicks out. Sabu not in too much of a hurry. I guess he had confidence in Fritzy getting out of that one. And now Redneck picking up Sabu. Taking him over. Where's he taking him? To the turnbuckle again. I'm sorry about the yawns. This is I need to get myself juiced up here. Just drives that nasty shit-caked ass of his right into Sabu's face. You talk about a regular butt going in your face. That's not too pleasant, but Redneck Rufus is, oh my God. I don't even know how Sabu's still standing up right now. That stench got to be all over his mask. Oh, but now Fritzy whipping Redneck to the rope. Up, the old out and in, and he's back in, crashing down. And he rolls away, slowly rolling out the ring he goes. And now, after picking Sabu up, Sabu just wavering in the wind there. Probably still smells that nasty ass. And now, oh God, Sabu has received this so many times, it's almost a shame. It is the cornhole. Up he goes, down he goes, and crashed down again. Fritzy now, if he goes for a quick pin, he can have him. And you got to flip him over first. And he does go for the pin. Oh, smart move there. Getting on the other side. There's 1, 2. There's 3. And before Redneck can come in and break it up, Fritzy has won this match. And let's have a look at it again. A very, very smart move by Fritzy, I must say. I'll talk about that in a second here. But right there, you had the neck, grabbing the neck and ripping it down to the head. The brain buster there. And goes for a quick pin. But that wasn't to be. Kicked out rather quickly there. And then here's one of Rufus's move, a neck breaker. I think Rufus had some better moves other than that, but we're going to show that anyway. Oh, I see you went for the pin afterwards. Another quick pin attempt. And Fritzy will kick out. Oh, Sabu rolling back in, and Fritzy kicks out after 2. And now here's the move. The cornhole driving. Oh, my God. His snap his spine looking at that. And there was the end of that move also. We're going to see it, just the end of it again. Just the tail end. No pun intended to Fritzy. Just, God. But, yeah, watch this move. He does roll him over. But, see, he comes around on the other side and kicks him away from the ropes. That's a smart move by Fritzy. That is veteran wrestling right there. And you see the count. There's 1, there's 2, and, of course, there's 3 before Rufus. Rufus came back in. He tried. Oh, my God. It looked like something out of fucking Alien. The referee's hand reaching through Fritzy's midsection. I won't talk about that too much. That was just fucking freaky. And there goes Sabu with a resounding crunch too. And Fritzy's doing a kiss. Okay, I'm not looking at him. I can't look at him. I'm not going to hold my dinner down. But coming up next, we have the very first, what I'm calling the Blood Tornado match. It is a First Blood Tornado Tag Team match. So it should be very interesting. Instead of 2 people running on beating the hell out of each other, it's going to be 4. It should be a lot of fun. So stick around. This is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Crude here from Nashville, Tennessee. The home of Elvis, I think. Is it Nashville? That was a Graceland, something like that. But coming down to, we don't care about Elvis. We care about Dean Martin as he escorts in a manner of speaking, the High Rollers Collection Agency. And we saw them. Well, they haven't seen them separately too much. Weren't they in a battle here just a little while ago? And so I'm looking it up. No, they weren't. Never mind. I was thinking something else. So let's find out what they were in. 2 weeks ago on Beatdown, they were in the No Holds Barred match. And there was a double countout that occurred with the Asian Persuasion. I guess somebody lost track of time out there. So let's have a look at it. U2, he's dragging over somewhere. I don't know. He's going to put it back in the ring. No, he doesn't get a chance. An elbow by nature. And another elbow on Ace. And Ace, got a third elbow. And send it back into the ring. Oh, just as he sends it back in the ring, the ref counts him out. It's a double count out. Oh, man, we haven't seen a double count out since way back in the early days. B.A. fucking beautiful. Oh, sorry, we're back. Yes, that was a clip of the High Rollers there. Was that B.E.A. fucking beautiful? I fucked it up. Who cares? Anyway, there they are. That's a kick in the head for you. I feel like I got kicked in the head announcing these goddamn things. But coming down right now, it is going to be the Silverfish and Goldfather. It took me a while to think of it, so I kind of stretched out the gold on that one. But they are the Foundry, and they are actually they are not accompanied by their manager Joe Petito, as this is a tornado match. Then the bylaws something, I don't know, they're not allowed to be there. But anyway, we did see them in Horseman Mania in the tag team title match. They tried to get the tag team title from the Soul Patrol, weren't able to do it, all thanks to the big boots. So let's have a look at that.
Oh, this is it.
Here comes Concrete.
By God, he's on Dream Street. He is out.
Concrete's got a pin quick, though. We've seen the Goldfather kick out of worse.
It's over. What's he waiting for?
Finally,
there it is. This is it. He's finished.
He's got to be done there.
The man's broken in half. He's dead.
There's 2.
It's a...
Hey, the Soul Patrol has retained the tag team championship. That is Goldfather and Silverfish there, the Foundry. A Joe Petito exclusive, which is the Donkey Dick LLC. I guess I can call it that too. But now, there's the bell. And, good Lord, Vinny coming in, just storming right over the referee. That landed on top of Goldfather, crashing him. And now Silverfish now with a face plant slam on Ace. I think it's Ace. Let me see. I got to tilt the screen down. I'm not getting the colors up. I should see. There. Okay. No. Oh, and now a judo throw by Ace, and Vinny with a neck breaker on Goldfather. So far, the Foundry getting a stomping by Vinny, and to a certain degree, Ace, and now Ace picking the Silverfish up and slamming him. Best suplex there, and slapping away there, Vinny on Goldfather. And now charging and driving him down. Now he just crumples to the ground. He's stepping on the chest and grinding the knee in while Silverfish picks up Vinny and drops Vinny across the knee. Kicks him in the face. Oh my God, that's injury to injury, actually, I guess you would have to call it. And now, Vinny still with that German suplex there and crashing down the ropes. Goldfather does not want to get back up, I'm sure, because he has taken a pounding already. And now we got Vinny stomping on the rope. He punches that Goldfather right in as Silverfish goes for another suplex. So we got Vinny and Goldfather outside the ring. Ace and Silverfish inside, and Silverfish gave him a shockwave. Now, picked up on the outside and get picked up. There's the Goldfather. Looking around, and he's going to drop him. Gets a hot shot right at the barricade. Oh, my God. Now getting rolled over. Dropping a leg as Silverfish dropping a big leg on the Ace. And Goldfather finally gets a punch together to the gut. And now he's trying to go old school on him, just pounding away as Silverfish. Silverfish gets caught. Get whipped by the leg. That'll rip your leg right out of the socket. And now he's stomping on Silver. Now, going for the shockwave. And Goldfather is not letting Vinny get back up on the outside. Just kicked him in the ass. And now stomping on the groin. Groin. And, we got a suplex on the Silverfish now. As Vinny did something to Godfather, knocked him out there. Knocked him on his ass. And now Ace going up to the second rope. And decides to come back down. Didn't like the position. So he's just fortunately grabbing the Silverfish, manhandling him, while elbows are being distributed to the Goldfather outside, and a hamstring ripper right there by Ace. And so Ace going up. Ace is taunting him outside the ring here. I don't know what's going on. Finally, Goldfather gets whipped back in the ring. There's no count-out rules in this, of course. And now, faked him out. Silverfish with a return punch on Ace. Now Ace picked up and slammed down. And hurting the back there. Vinny's still working on the Goldfather, who has yet to try to get something together. There's a belly splash there, a belly slam there. A belly slam, sure, that sounds good. And now, Vinny tempted him from outside the ropes. What's he got in mind for him? I have no idea. Slingshot comes crashing across with a splash. That was awesome. And now Ace getting dropped with a hot shot across the rope. And, we saw a neck breaker there, I think. I kind of missed it, but Vinny's still working on the Goldfather. Goldfather hasn't had a prayer, while Silverfish has somewhat of a prayer, dropping the... Oh, my God! What was that? A spin around powerbomb by Vinny. Vinny is burning up the mat here tonight. Silverfish and Ace have been going back and forth, but Vinny's just on fire right now, and now he's up on the top rope. Oh, my God, what the hell was that? There's shit everywhere. I think I saw the full steam ahead, but he landed on top, and then Vinny came down and smashed both Goldie and Silver. Oh, my God. What a mess that was. And now with Goldfather celebrating for no good reason. He had nothing to celebrate. And now we got a back brain buster on the knee there on Silverfish. And he's just... Vinny is holding Goldfather up, just hanging on to him for a while, asserting his dominance, but Goldfather kindly comes around and elbows his way out. And there's a clothesline. And another clothesline by Ace. And another missed clothesline by Silverfish. And now he gets spin around and dropped on the knee. Sorry. Phlegm and painful throat. But now, we got kick, and a kick there. Ain't that a kick to the head there by Ace? And we got Vinny dropped on the knee. Goldfather kind of finally coming around. But Silverfish is now lacking. And breaking the back across the knee. And a neck slam down on the knee, too. A modified bitch breaker, if you will. That's a bit popular move here. And now dropping the leg across as Goldfather's picked up. And now gets his spine rammed to the turnbuckle. And dropped down and he crumples. And high rollers are totally repoing everything that the Foundry's got. And dropping right on the knee there, bending that out of place. And Ace picking up Silverfish. And a suplex. Oh, my God, drops him right down. Apparently, these wrestlers are well body-oiled, so he just slipped right down. But Silverfish now picked up. Goldfather rolling out. There's a neck breaker. And Vinny calling for Goldie to get back up here. And he's going to go out after him. And now, as we take a breather here, an elbow on Silverfish. And another slap of the back of the face. And now coming up. And gets just dropped on his side right on the barricade. Unreal. As Ace, we're still working on Silverfish. And Goldie's outside. Can't really see. Goldie drops the knee, or drops the leg right across him. And a kick to the shoulder blade. And there's a kick by Silverfish to try to break things up. And now at full steam ahead again on Ace. And a belly slam by Goldie. And now, what the hell happened? Silverfish did something again. And now Ace looks like he could be in trouble, but no. Gold Feather. Oh my God. Okay, that's a new one. Gold Father slips out. Gold Feather. He likes to tickle your ass and your bung. No, sorry. What I'm singing. That's an elbow by Ace and a leg drop by Goldie. This match has been back and forth, but so far, no bleeders. We don't have a bleeder. And now a neck breaker. Oh, wow. Fist coming flying by Godfather, but to no avail. And now a kick to Ace. And a stomping on the back as, trying to drop the knee on the forehead. His foreheads will just not open up for them. Goldfather, now everybody's up. Just kind of waiting there. Oh, now we got double moves going on here, getting whipped to the turnbuckle. And now Goldfather grabbing Vinny. Vinny taking him over to the where? I don't know where he wants to go. Oh, he rams him head first into the post. And now Ace is up. Oh, the body splash on Silverfish, and down he goes. And Goldfather did something to Vinny, but Vinny still left. Oh, life, a drop of the knee. And a reverse bulldog by Vinny on Goldfather. And now the shockwave. It looks like High Rollers are back in control. And now you got Goldfather getting picked up. Ace rolling him around. Oh, and now body slam by Vinny on Goldfather right on the floor there. And now Ace picking up Silverfish and whips him over. We got the knee drop coming up. Oh, there it is! Finally, Goldfather busted open by Vinny. Let's have a look at it again. Good God, this match was back and forth. This was all over the place here. As you see, the flying body slam by Goldfather, wasn't even looking at it. Again, got turned around and smashed. And now here's that spin around, that tossed in the air, the power bomb there. And then here you had the full steam ahead there. They went sliding down. The other guy came down and crashed both of them. And here you had, everything just happened there. Everything you could ever see. Oh, good Lord, look at the fangs on that motherfucker. They're ferocious. So there you had the full steam ahead there. But in the end, it was Vinny who dropped the knee, who made Goldfather bleed. And there he is, celebrating as he should. The team of the High Rollers doing well here for the Chaz Segner Enterprises organization. So that's another loss for the Foundry there, but nothing at stake, unlike our next match, which is plenty at stake. It is going to be the Women's Championship match between KD Bang and Satanica Bloodlust. Looking forward to a good one here. These are rivals from back when we just brought women back into the HWA. So let's have a quick break here. When we come back, we will have this match for you, and this is the Anal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. I'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Crude here from Nashville, Tennessee. Right now, we're going to be joining. We're going to be joining you. We have been joining you. We've been here all day, all night, whatever. It's the Women's Championship between KD Bang and Satanica Bloodlust. I see what's happening. I'm tilting my head to look at my notes, and my microphone is blocking out the computer screen. So that's very interesting. We have some music now finally coming down. It is going to be the evil one, Satanica Bloodlust. Who, let's see what she had. Did she have any good luck? She did have good luck, actually. She was in the, we're going to have to go back to week 12 here in the beatdown, almost the season finale. It was right before, but they were in the Falls Count Anywhere match, and Queen Diamond, who was Big Bertha at that time, got a bare floor pile driver by Satanica Bloodlust. It was rough, folks. Rough. I sound like a dog, but let's have a look at it anyway. And now, picking her up again. And what could she have for her? Oh, a roundhouse fist. And now, why? It's a pile driver on the concrete floor. And she is down. This could be it. There's the ref. There's one. There's two. There's three. It's over, folks. Satanica Bloodlust with the win. Satanica Bloodlust, folks. It's hard to find a more evil move than dropping somebody right on their head on a concrete floor. But she does it, and she does it well. So, coming down right now is going to be her, is she coming down? She hope she's coming down. Maybe, because otherwise it's going to be a short match. Only one person. There we go. The token feminist for the HWA coming down with that purple belt, showing it off. She is KD Bang. And we saw her, when did we see her? We saw her this past week on Beatdown in a handicap tag match against Fire and Ice. Now, this match was perpetrated, I should say, by, not Satanica, it was out of the Morning Glory Hole who did it. She had a behind closed doors meeting with the commissioner and was talking to him about trying to give Fire and Ice a little confidence. So they arranged this handicap match at her expense. Only she didn't quite take the pounding I think Glory Hole had in mind. Let's have a look at it. Leg drop on KD from Glory Hole, or from Inferno, almost Glory Hole. And now, oh, she's running back to the ring here. The count must be high. What's it at? What's the count at? Is it? There's 9. Was that 9? She's got to get up. She's going to get counted out if she doesn't get up and move. Oh, that's 9. There was 8 before. Now it's 9. Can she get there by 10? I don't know. She's coming. Oh, she gets counted out. That's right, folks. Fire and Ice got some moves in on KD Bang, but not as many as Morning Glory Hole would have liked. She would have rather seen her bloody and bruised. Of course, you can't show women bleeding in the HWA. I don't understand. If it was up to me, well, anyway, we're going to get, as the music fades out, we're going to get ready here for this match. Title match for the Women's Championship. KD Bang and Satanica Bloodless. Haven't seen these two really fight for a title since early back in the beginning. But there's Satanica. Ready? Cool as you please. They're blowing kisses with her floating lock of hair. I gotta give her a new hairdo. It's really getting bothersome with me. So now, KD Bang starts out grabbing her and whipping her right over. Look at that. I think Satanica's grabbing at that lock of hair. That's gonna be crazy. I can't. I'm gonna be distracted this whole fucking match because of that shit. So now, Satanica with a headlock on KD. KD getting out. Up, but now struggling with an armbar and a reversal now. Arm behind the back on Satanica. Some classic grappling wrestling moves here. They're skilled in many disciplines of this. It's from just stomping on each other to these types of moves. And now, got her from behind there. Oh, and grabs the arm and throws her over. Now, Satanica in a headlock. And taking an elbow right to the spine, right to the top of the spine. And getting a face plant there by KD. And Keys is already mouthing off to KD, saying, you know what? Feminism isn't about repression. It's about choice. You got to understand that. If people want to wear, and that's just enough time for her to get grabbed from behind and slammed to the mat. That's where I was going with that. At least I think that's what he said. But now an armbar by Satanica. And Satanica will come over and grab her, pull her up there. Now facing off, and they grab at each other, but both miss somehow. And now locked up again. Oh, another elbow to the back of the head and the spine. You're going to bust that brainstem right open. And now a suplex by Satanica, on Satanica, by KD. And KD with a kick. I think she turned around just in time to get that right in the face, right in the schnoz. And now with a kick. And Satanica struggling. I think she might have pulled something. She might have re-aggravated that injury from before her back. But now getting up. Oh, no, she was just faking it. And now she's coming in with a hurricanrana down there. Bouncing KD. I can't get this right. KD off the mat. And now a stomp. We'll turn her over. And she's going to drag it on her face to the middle of the ring there. And now with an arm stomp. Oh, right to the back of the arm there on the elbow. Keys cheering from there. Aaron, a little concerned for the moment, but I don't know. There's a punch to the face now. And a punch to the back of the head. And now a reach-through power bomb. Coming. Oh, no, dropping on the knee. A backbuster right on the knee there by Satanica. And daintily jumping over. Goes up to the second rope here. And coming down. Oh, got a splash. She wasn't even looking. Just landed her right on her back. Oh, that's a splash you don't want anything about. And now it's slam. Oh, going for a pin there. There's one. Oh, almost got two. Didn't quite get two. Aaron's counting two. Either that or he's ordering Dos Equis. I don't know. He doesn't always drink beer, but when he does, it's at the HWA or something like that. I forget. Now, Satanica down on her back again, holding that back again. I think she has re-aggravated that injury. But a body slam will straighten her out for her there. And now a pin. And there's one. There's two. And Satanica kicks out. Satanica now trying to take advantage just by sitting there. But that's not going to be very good because she's going to get drop kicked to the back of the head. And now coming around. Oh, and with the feminist I am woman, hear me growl type of thing there going on, and stomps once again on Satanica. And a spin around leg drop right across the chest. Or the breasticles, yes. And a kick to the ribs there on the side. Trying to work the kidneys now. And now with a leg lock there. Just like the nutcracker there. Got it right around her head. Satanica struggling, trying to weasel, squirt her way out. And finally she gets flipped over and gets her out of there. And now we got getting picked up now. And, reversal. Oh, my God. A backward DDT there on Satanica by KD. And KD with another kick to the back of the head. That upper spine has taken some serious damage this match. And she knows how to work it, and she is working it. And now the spin in the arm there picks her up. Here comes the firecracker. Down she goes and busting the knees. Oh, Satanica having real problems here. Keys talking to the ref, but it's only distracting from getting pounded even more. And now rubbing her face on the mat. Come on, ref, that's an illegal move. Maybe. I don't know. It could be. Satanica's, even though that Keys is different from me talking to you. And now a pin. There's one. There's two. No, she'll kick out. Even that Keys is different from me. I still root for his wrestlers. Somehow we both have a kinship with them somehow. But now, taking her time, KD in a stance. Slowly rising to her feet is Satanica. And grabs her, punches her. Oh boy, here comes the M180. Tried and true method here. There's the spin around, and the bomb. Down she goes. Oh my God. So this could be a pin here. She's going to flip her over and goes for the pin. Keys trying to stir the crowd up. And finally, what happened? Oh, Keys is up on the apron. Talking to the ref, and there's a pin. That could have been over. That could have been KD's win there. Defending the title, but Keys interferes. And now getting picked up. Again, you might want to let the ref turn around and look for any illegal moves here. And now picked up once again. And dragging over. Dragging for the slingshot. Here goes. Boing! And Satanica goes flying towards the center of the mat. Now getting picked up by KD once again. Very woozy. She needs a break. I think she needs a cookie. Here's a power bomb. Here comes a power bomb. Oh no, she just picks her up. Where's she taking her? Dropping her spine right onto another spine shot there on the turnbuckle. Good thing that still had padding on it. Keys almost took the padding off of that thing. And now Satanica gets dragged out once again on her face and flipped over. And another pin attempt here. Frequent pin attempts lately by the HWA. There's a one. There's two. Just barely kicking out. Satanica still has something left. Still fighting it. And another drop kick to the back of the head. Oh my God. Come on. You gotta cripple her, will you? Next time we see Satanica, it's gonna be in a wheelchair guiding herself around by blowing a straw. And now a whip. And she's going to get a knee to the back here. Stretching out that breastplate. And a big stretch there. Trying to squirm out. She's having trouble, folks. Will she submit? I don't know. She might say this might be a submission match all of a sudden. But no, she's not giving up. Satanica says, you're not having it. And finally, she has to break the move. Gets whipped away. Whipped away. And now get whipped to the turnbuckle. Face first into the turnbuckle. And she's going to get set up here. Set up on the top rope. KD from behind. What's she got in mind? She got to do something there. Punch to the back of the head. And now a second rope suplex, and rolling she goes right over that sore spot on the spine. Picked up again. What's she got? Gives her, cranks her another. Here comes the firecracker again. There's the back. Now's the knees. And down again. Oh my God. I don't know if that's a pinning move, but she's down. No, she rolls over on her face, and Keys once again talking to her about women's rights and reproductive rights and all kinds of rights out there. Anything to distract her because Satanica's coming back and got her. But Kathleen slips out of it. KD now punching to the back of the head and the spine. And another neck whip, and that spine just keeps getting a pounding over and over again. So, will she go for the pin? I think Satanica is about at it. I love the girl, but you gotta say uncle at some point. But now she's gonna get stomp in the back of the arm there and the elbow. And Keys even holding his elbow. He had his sympathy pains on that one. And that had nothing to do with pregnancy either. I don't know. But she got her. It's whipping to the ropes, and she's over now. And Kathleen with a charge. And down she goes on that bad back right under the thinly padded floor. Keys coming over. Nope, not coming over. Thinking twice about it. Wants to try to stay neutral here. He's coming over. He's coming over. He's working. He's loosening up his shoulders. Is he going to punch Kathleen? Is he get? No, he just kind of stands there. He said, never hit a woman, even that one. So, now, another stance here. Another stance. We've seen this. Is it going to be another M180? Yes, he punches her. But hurts her hand. And now another punch to the spine. And has her up again. And we're going for another ride, folks. With a spin and a drop down and crashing down. And she has got to be in pain. Keys going for the turnbuckle. I think the ref distracting the ref. Another pin there. That's the second time that KD's been rubbed to a pin. And now trying to tie that thing back up. And KD, we're still working on the lower back now. She's just going to destroy this woman. She has no sympathy at all. She doesn't care about women. She cares about herself. And now, a bulldog coming up in her face. One backside, front side, everything's been worked over on poor Satanica. You know, you feel bad, even though she is a Satan worshiper. Oh, not really a worshiper. She's a Satanist. We should clarify that at some point. But now getting thrown by her hair, even though she may not believe in God, it's you still got to give the girl a break sometime. Christ Almighty. That was totally unintentional. I didn't think I was saying that. We still got a crucifix suplex. Okay, enough religion already. Can we move on? KD dragging her out to the mat again and flipping her over. Goes for a pin. Another pin. The ref's down this time. There's one. There's two. There's three, finally. KD Bang has won this match after brutalizing Satanica. Let's have a look at it again, even though I don't want to. I really don't. This was horrible. Here's one of the knee-busting firecracker move of hers. And then here was the M180, of course, happened to her. Was it twice or three times she got it? I lost track. And now we have her getting dragged out, of course, to the center of the ring. I have no idea why I watched this in slow motion. Not a fucking clue. Because it takes forever. Spinning her over now. And going for a pin. I can almost do it like a golf voice. She goes for the pin. And there's one. He slaps the mat twice for two. And there's a kick out. That was a kick out. That wasn't even the pin. You had to show us that shit? Another knee buster, firecracker, whatever you want to call it. I don't even want to announce anymore. If these fucking camera guys, there's an M180 and another crash down. And I think that did it. Let's not show the pin. Can we move on, please? Thank you. Thank you, guys. After that one pin, I just didn't want to call another one. It's just too goddamn slow. Can you, move that slider up there some? Oh, yeah, she won the belt there. KD Bang. And defending the women's champion, she has defended in a brutal match on Satanica, is just taking a pounding. So we're going to cut away. When we come back, we are going to have, it's going to be a good one. Stick around. It's going to be Hell in the Cell. Triple C, Cool, Cassius Calamity versus Fuzz Pigman. This is the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Nashville, Tennessee, here for Sunday Night Crude. Coming down right now to the style and the musical stylings of Body Count. Yeah, it had been a while since you heard from them. Ice-T's metal band. It was awesome, though. I loved it. Coming down now, it's Cool, Cassius Calamity, otherwise known as Triple C. And he is not accompanied by, this is Hell in a Cell. There's no accompaniment, unfortunately. That would have been a lot of fun. Pounded on the outside of the cage. Come on, let me in. But we saw Triple C in action here before even his first match. We saw him this past week on Beatdown after the table match took place between Silverfish and Big Daddy Disaster, with a post-match pounding is the only way you can put it. Have a look at it. He's gonna destroy him. Oh my God! A fucking whip suplex there. Get security out here for Christ's sake. Somebody. And now picked up again. And he's grabbing him. And he's got that DDT. My God, almost drove his head through the mat. Oh my God. Triple C. Somebody get him out of here. Ow, come down. Get your wrestler's brother. There he is, folks. Just a monstrous human being, yet the twin brother of Big Daddy Disaster. That is Triple C. Yes, interracial twins. It has happened before, and I'm sure at some point it'll happen again. But most famously were the two little girls that you all saw pictures of. I don't need to go any further. We don't need to show you birth certificates or anything, so fuck it. They're coming down now is the Law and Disorder Fuzz Pigman, a staple of the Chaz Segner Enterprises. And we saw him on this past week on Crude in the TLC match. He performed a ladder top power bomb on Pedro, poor little Pedro X. That old body just crumbling down, and everything, and fumbling down. And he just climbed the rope and got that. Let's have a look at it. And more punches to the back and kind of bent over. Fritzy, oh my God, Fuzz Pigman with a power bomb off the ladder. The old man's busted in two. And he goes up. He's going up for the case. The case, and Bufu looking at Bufu slowly coming around. Doesn't know what he tries to push the ladder out, and he can't. He doesn't do it. He knows. Oh, he saw the lock give way. So Fuzz Pigman, ladies and gentlemen, he's any type of match you throw at him, he will make you proud, and he certainly made Chaz Segner proud these past months. So getting ready. We got Triple C and we got Fuzz Pigman, and they're ready to go. Triple C coming in hard and fast. And now, but it looks like Fuzz is going to take the first moves with a neck throw. And now, coming, busted on the bald head with that elbow. Third time's the charm on him. So, Triple C needs to get some awareness here, and he finally does. He says, okay, I got to get serious now. So he picks up Fuzz Pigman. Fuzz Pigman reverses, and facial DDT on the mat. Fuzz Pigman takes on all challengers, and he's doing it right here against this large, very, very large individual who has whipped him to the turnbuckle now. And as he comes in, Howard charges that big shoulder coming in, just right to the gut, and down goes Pigman. And now, with a pull-away powerbomb on Pigman. Doesn't get too high up on that, but it can be effective if he hit the back right, which it seems he did. And now dropping on the knee, bending it the wrong way. Triple C goes for a stomp and misses. Fuzz Pigman back. Oh my God! That's a kitchen sink clothesline just came in and knocked Fuzz Pigman right the fuck out. And now stomping but missing. I guess you got to realize that you can't stomp on the rope. You actually have to stomp on the wrestler. That pounded away again. And down we go to the floor. And we can't see the fourth wall. It's kind of a special feature here at the HWA. But it's transparent from one side, but you can see it from the other. It's really amazing technology. And so, Triple C picking Fuzz Pigman back up and whips him back into the ring. And he's going back in after him. So it doesn't look like we're going to see the cage in effect just yet. And now punch to the back. That's a big punch coming down. Oh, and a punch returned there. And grabbing him. Oh, backward brainbuster there on the mat. And Fuzz Pigman picks up Triple C again. The crowd is kind of silenced here by the efforts of Fuzz Pigman here, standing up to the big man. And now punching him down. And he'll whip him. Whips him back to the turnbuckle. And sends him staggering it down to the faceplant to the mat. And triple X. No, it's not Triple H either. No, it's Triple C. Third letter of the alphabet. C is for cookie. That's good enough for me. But now with the hamstring stretch, getting punched right to the kidneys there from behind. It's Triple C. And Fuzz Pigman, that had to hurt. And picking him up now, taking him across the shoulders. And he's going to dropping him on the turnbuckle. That's a lot higher up than he's used to getting dropped on those turnbuckles, by the way. And a stomp to the gut. Now, grabbing him, getting ready for a pull-away powerbomb on Pigman this time. And he just rolls right out of it. He's very graceful, you'd notice. He's not the most technical wrestler in the world, but he is rather graceful from time to time. Oh, he got the sledgehammer. Oh my God, comes busted down on his head. And on the knee now. Oh my God. And so tries to hit the knee again, but he misses. It takes the hammer and drives it right into his gut. Now, taking over here. And he goes out and he comes back in. Oh my God, that's slamming down again. Oh, with a pin here. There's one. There's two. Is he slapping the back of his ass? Is he with the back of his leg, maybe? I don't know. That's an interesting way to count. Never seen that before. And playing around here, finally comes stomping down to the hip there. And spins around. Fuzz Pigman sends him to the turnbuckle. Now, grabs him. What's he got for him? Oh my God, a fucking slap from hell. That huge arm just slapping, graping, ripping. I don't know, make up a word for it. I don't care what it's called. Oh boy, here comes. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, he's down. That is these stings like the butterfly. Oh my God, picked him up, butterflied his ass, and drops him right on the head. A powerful pile driver right there. That is a Triple C special. We hadn't seen it before. I did see it in practice one time, and believe me, you're seeing it here for the first time. That is just awesome. Now, taken over by the neck with a neck roll. That's what I'm calling that. Kicks to the back of the shoulder. And Fuzz says, I don't want to sit down anymore. I got to get up. And now, take him with an arm throw. Landed on the handle of the sledgehammer. That'll hurt your back end. So, oh my God, almost hanging himself if he falls out the ring. Triple C. Now, with a stare down. Triple C takes him on, picks up with the sledgehammer. Oh my God, perfect timing. Sledgehammer right to the groin. Right to the crotch. Oh my God, he hit him with the balls with it. You can't, ref, get that goddamn sledgehammer out of us. And he's pounding on the knee now. He's going to cripple him and he throws it down again. The ref just letting everything happen. It is hell in a cell. And believe me, this is a hell of a match. Now, taking that knee that he just busted up, and now he's trying to keep Triple C from standing back up. But he stood him back up. Okay. Make me a liar. Fuck. And now, another backward DDT, brainbuster, whatever you want to call it. That Triple C is down. Fuzz, this is longer than his normal match. If Fuzz can stay on him, I think he's got a pretty good chance here. Oh, and here comes the evidence plant, picking that monster up. comes slamming back down. Look at the strength. Oh my God. Fuzz Pigman now going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2 on the big man. Oh no, he kicks out after 2.5. Oh my God, Fuzz Pigman can't believe it. And the sledgehammer goes. He finally kicks it out of the way. He's hoping that nobody will take it again. Well, the Triple C definitely is hoping he wouldn't, because after the pounding, he got right to the nutsack, and now getting rolled over in that fireman's roll. And now, oh boy, oh, here comes again the second. Stings like a butterfly. He's got him up. He comes right on his head. Oh my God. His head's almost penetrated the mat with his head. And now a pin. There's 1. There's 2. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Fuzz Pigman kicks out. And Triple C is like, you count faster, motherfucker. Now, he's saying, get up, Fuzz. I ain't through with you by a damn sight. Either that or maybe somebody from Pulp Fiction said that. I think it was Ving Rhames. Tried huge knee to the back of the head, and you gotta watch. He keeps getting caught up in the ropes. And now coming. Oh, God, the elbow down, but I think he missed. Yes, he hit the mat. He hurt himself there. And now get taken over the knee by Fuzz Pigman and tripping down and slamming the head against the mat. Wow, folks, this is a much stronger match from Fuzz Pigman's part than I could have ever expected, and he's flaunting. He's just standing there. That could be a mistake. We've seen it before. Instead of taking time, instead of getting back on that wrestler and pounding him into submission, he's just a bad idea. Oh, now he gave him too much time, and now a neck roll by the big one. And Triple C now with the elbows. There's 1, there's 2, and it's more like 17 times the charm when you ratio those elbows up. Good God. Picks up Pigman again. Pigman woozy as hell. Oh, but reverses somehow, whipping him to the turnbuckle and an elbow with a spin. Another reversal. And then gets whipped to the ropes there, slamming into the turnbuckle. And Triple C comes and has him again. Now sets him up. Where's he setting him up? He's setting him up on the rope there. Should be interesting to see what he has in mind. And there he goes. Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a top rope move here. Oh my God, what's the top of the cage? You're gonna hit the roof. God, down he goes. Oh, and he rolls. And he still got him. He's taking to pick him up again in a power slam. Oh my God, folks, I don't know what the hell that was. That was the triple death or something like that. We'll come up with a name for it. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Triple C has won this match handily. Oh my God. Let's have a look at it again. This was fucking brutal. This was just devastating here, right there. That was the Stings like a butterfly, crashing that head down to the mat. I think he might have gotten his head up so he didn't get as much of it. But they're picking the big man up, a 400-pounder, body slamming him down to the mat like that. What strength. And now here's another butterfly. Stings like a butterfly there. And crashed. I think he got all of his head on that one. I didn't see him bend up like that. And there's another view from it. And now, I think his head might have made contact with the mat quite brutally there. So it picked up, and he went for the pin. That wasn't the pinning move there. It was that other thing. He came flying off the top rope, came crashing down, and he still had a hold of him. That's the thing, kicked out right there. And then with this move, that was the tail end of it. With that, it tops it off with that body slam, and that is it, folks. Look at Cool Cassius, cool as you please. Even though he's rather sweaty, and backing him off, and you can see he's a little worn out by this match. He didn't expect quite as much from the Fuzz Pigman, but there he is, the victor, and Fuzz Pigman goes down. So with that, we're going to cut away here, and we're going to go to our final match of the night. It is the Tag Team Championship match between the Soul Patrol and Keys' other wrestlers, Funny Business, coming back in tag team action after a short break. Speaking of short breaks, we're going to cut away. When we come back, we'll have more HWA action. This is the Animal Network reminding you to always wear a condom. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Nashville, Tennessee here for Sunday Night Crude, the final match of the evening here for you. Coming out right now, it is Funny Business. We saw the match between Boo-Foo and the Gimp. I want to point this out that the Gimp was dissed by Boo-Foo with the handshake. However, they were taken after they came backstage. Boo-Foo was adamantly sorry about that. It's a heated match, especially when the belt's on the line, and tempers do flare. But he was very clear, very apologetic to the Gimp. Say, you're my brother. Blood is thicker than water, and all kinds of different things there. And so everything is smooth as silk between them right now. And it's going to be great because they are back in tag team action once again. We did see Funny Business in week 12 taking on the Tex-Mex Alliance with a no-holds-barred match, and the Gimp performed the butt plug on Tex-Mex. Let's have a look at it.
Bufu saying, get up, dirty, you dirty dick, is the description as well as the name, and now punches by the Gimp. And the Gimp now, the Gimp with the butt plug. Oh, that could do it, folks. Anderson's taking a pounding. In this one particular place, then he goes for the pin. There was one. There's two. There's three. Funny business, making fast business of the Tex-Mex Alliance.
That's them, folks. Bufu the Clown and the Gimp. Snappy dressers, both of them, I will say. Well, sort of snappy. More like their minds have snapped, I think, in more ways than one. So here we go. That's them, folks. Funny business. Back in action once again. For hopefully a win, trying to take a belt home for Keys. Keys, this is his second match along ringside, and really wants to take some gold home tonight. Because I don't know if he has any gold. I don't think he does. So he's got fewer wrestlers than the Chaz Segner Enterprises and the Soul Commission. So you need more to work with, really. But coming down right now is the Soul Commission's two head honchos, the Soul Patrol, accompanied by Al Richardson, of course. And we saw the Soul Patrol. Well, let's see them getting those belts here 2 weeks ago on Beatdown. We saw them. Was it 2 weeks ago? Well, it was something like that. Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago on Beatdown, of course. Tag team title match, and they performed the bloody big boots. They opened Fritzy up with the big boots here on Swishy Cats. Let's have a look at it. The big boots, a tried and true method here. This might be it, folks. Here comes the boots. Oh, he busted Fritzy open. Fritzy's in trouble now. Fritzy trying to shake it off, but it drops like a sack of potatoes. And now, Concrete in, grabbing the leg, going for the pin. They're on the chair. There's one. There's two. There's three, and the Soul Patrol has one. That's them, folks. Have my cheddar. I love that line. I cut it out. You don't hear that part, unfortunately. Though, at some point, I will upload the music in its all its clear, unechoed glory for people to listen to. Maybe put it on a CD. I'll try to sell it. Who cares? I've already ripped off so many things in this. But there it is, the tag team championship, ready for exchanging or keeping. We don't know what's going to happen here. There's the funny business, and it looks like Bufu's going to start us off, as well as Big Sid. And now, there's the bell. And neither of them really anxious to start this match, but Bufu takes the first, or Big Sid takes the first step, but only get dropped on the back by Bufu. And a little slow. I guess he figures taking his time is good, and a leg drop there by Bufu on Big Sid. Big Sid getting picked up now. Big Sid's already woozy. They might be faking him out. Big Sid is known for that. And he gets dropped on the knee again, but also got a hot shot on the top rope. Picked up again. And Bufu, belly-to-belly splash boom there. Belly-to-belly splash boom. All right. Sounds like a rap song. Oh, Bufu going out. I think he may be looking for some extracurriculars here. Yes, he does. He goes under. And he pulls out. What's he pull out? He's got a chair. And Big Sid backing away. He wants nothing to do with it. Big Sid tags out. Says, hey, Concrete, you got to... Oh, my God. What the fuck? Big Sid just coming in. Oh, he wasn't expecting it, but that clothesline got both of them. Bufu. And now has the chair. And... he made Concrete right in the head. I don't know if you're going to hurt him. That would put a dent in the chair, though. And now another. Oh, but he gets out of the way. And Big Sid is still in there, pounding the way. Ref, come on, do your job. Get him out of there. Finally, Big Sid slips out. Oh, my God. These refs, I swear. And now, getting dropped, and the head kind of bounced off the chair there at the same time. Bufu now working Concrete, kind of dragging him over the chair. He's got that slippery, oily skin there. Just the chair stays in place. He just slides right over. And we got a tag by the Gimp, or for the Gimp. And now, the Gimp stomps the wrong leg, which wasn't there, and a punch. And the Gimp's staring him down. He says, whoop, you got pretty eyes. Now, Concrete taking him over. And a neck roll on the Gimp. Grabbing that mask. Oh, the Gimp gets a kick, but he kind of rolls out of it. And now grabbing Concrete by the head, the chin breaker. Right on there, Gimp stands up, ready for his next move, which he doesn't even know what it is. He's just upstairs. There's nothing going on. The lights are on, but nobody's home. And now a stomp to the gut, or possibly the arm there by Concrete. On Concrete. Now, got that knee to the back. A lot of thigh there in the back of that knee. When that comes down, it's pretty brutal. He weighs like 800 pounds. And it's all flab. Oh, but slapping the hands away. Concrete comes in with a punch. And Concrete now picking up the big fat man and driving him down to the mat with a body slam. Gimp down. Gimp, I guess he's savoring the moment, really. It's because he's the one wrestler who doesn't mind getting his ass kicked and having other things happen to his ass as well, for that matter. Bufu trying to come in, gets told up, and there's a tag. Do the refs see it? Uh-oh. We got a tag move here. Big Sid coming in with the charge in the gut, and Concrete now with the clothesline. Oh, no, it's the elbow. Oh, my God, and Gimp goes down to the ground. Oh, he's in ecstasy, but he needs a break. Even the most sadistic, even the most masochistic need a break every once in a while. And now an elbow smash there. The shockwave, I should call it. And another shockwave coming up by Big Sid. He's once again feeling those sympathy pains. And Gimp picked up. Gimp woozy. And now a neck breaker coming up. Oh, Big Sid got all of that one. Bufu. Bufu makes the tag. And coming in and rolling. Gimp goes out. And a clothesline. Coming on by Big Sid. On Big Sid, a big punch. And it's going to be a triple treat. Clothesline. He got all three of them in there. So, Big Sid down. Bufu now. Bufu talking smack to the manager here. Big Sid was already up. I don't know what Bufu's thinking. And a spin around, a whirly bird suplex there. And a tag. Another tag is made. Quick tags here by the Soul Patrol. They know how to do it. And Gimp is like, hey, you're not Big Sid, but you're big too. And now he gets whipped to the ropes. Coming off. That spine buster there by Big Sid. And another chair comes in. There's chairs galore. It's like we're going to have a damn meeting in here. And all we need is a boardroom table put in there. And so somebody go into, I'm sure there's one under the mat. Now a nice whip suplex there on the Gimp is finally back. Hi, Gimp. Welcome back. And so, Big Sid Bufu getting an ass kicking here right now. And, German suplex perfectly executed there by Concrete. And Concrete with a stomp to the arm. Flipping Bufu over. Bufu doesn't want to get up. He's not ready to get up. But that knee will get him moving. Bufu, again, he just lays right back down again. He wants a tag badly. And another knee to the back there. Bufu's like, leave me alone. Come on. Give me somebody in there. Where's my partner? My partner needs to save me. The sledgehammer coming down, crashing on Bufu's head. He's out, folks. He is knocked out. Well, he just came right back up again. I thought he was knocked out. That face paint, though, is worse for the wearer now. Whipping Concrete over. He got the old out and in. And coming back down, Concrete. And Bufu starting to kicks him in the knee there. Gently, a little bit of love tap there. And backs up, keeps an eye on him. That's a smart move. Does he go for the tag? He does go for the tag, and here comes the Gimp. Here comes the Gimp. Sounds like a children's book. It really does, for some reason. And getting thrown to the turnbuckle. There's everybody having conversation over there. Concrete picking up the chair, but getting popped in the ribs before he can use it. The Gimp now picking up Concrete. And Concrete woozy. Another chin shot to the top of that head. Good God. That chin is just decimated right now. And a stomp. Another stomp to a leg that isn't there. I think Gimp has just been hanging around Bufu too long, and they're both absolutely fucking insane. But there he got a stomp on the elbow, a wrist breaker. And a chair goes flying out the ring, gets kicked out by Concrete, I think, kicked that. And now another chin buster. There's no chin left. It's just a bag of powdered bone at this point. And he goes in, and Big Sid gets the tag. And now Gimp says some new blood. He ducks the clothesline. But here comes a belly-to-belly splash. Down he goes. And Gimp got all of that one. And a kick to the back. And Al Richardson's pacing out there. He seems a little frantic. Somebody get him some Prozac or something like that. And now, a neck breaker on, there, he's finally calmed down. I don't know what that was about. And now, a leg stretch there. And spin back over. And kicks Big Sid away. Just lets him fly right across. And punch. He punches, but a reversal punch. And now coming down and giving him the old skull right on that leather mask. And we don't know if there's protection in there or not. But he probably doesn't put protection in there. He doesn't believe in protection. And believe me, that goes across the board, baby. Coming across. That's why you don't want to shower with him too much. You really don't. And now the bitch breaker comes down on the Gimp. And the Gimp, who might possibly love it. There's a pin. There's one. There's two. There's three. I didn't hear the second one hit, but I believe it did. It appeared to. And Soul Patrol has won this match. Let's have a look at it again. So, Bufu, Key's walking away disappointed. Here's that elbow. That elbow getting held in place. The Gimp crumbling down. He's saying, that was so nice. I think he came in his shorts. He He probably did. We don't want to see that. There's a sledgehammer. That's a devastating move. That huge fist coming in big in Bufu's face. And then, of course, the end of the match, the bitch breaker on Bufu, or on Gimp. He only needed one because he swept right in there. Oh, and we're gonna see the tail end of that again. Another view of that from the exact same camera view. I guess the tape just went backwards for a second. And now, there's the pin. 1. I didn't see Bufu going in. 2. And, of course, coming up, 3. Right there was the pin. I think Bufu really had his partner, said, you know what, that's only one bitch breaker. He's good for it. But the Gimp was just worn out. That's all it could take. So there you go, the champions. Hal Richardson looks surprised. My wrestlers won. They defended the title. I don't know what he's surprised for. They're hells of wrestlers. What is the plural of hell of a wrestler? Hell of a wrestlers? Hells of wrestler? I don't know. Somebody please let us know on Facebook.com/Horsemen Wrestling Association if you could, or join the forum, the HWA community off of that page, and we'll have some fun talking about stuff. But right there, you see the Soul Patrol in control of those belts, and that will do it for this Sunday Night Crude here from Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up next week, I do not have a card listed, unfortunately. I'm sorry about that, but we'll gotta have some good matches. You know it; they're good matches every week, and we do thank you for joining us. This is the Anal Network, reminding you to always wear a condom. And I'm drooling. You can tell by me swallowing again. No, don't tell Fritzy that because he'll get all excited. But anyway, this is the Anal Network reminding you to wear a condom, and join us this Wednesday on Beatdown for more HWA action. Thank you, and good night.